clowns yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Put the back gay yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you do? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Put the back gay yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Put the back gay yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Game show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule. 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here. Once again, Irving. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Right back to Irving now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine's also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't touch the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keep it that touch on my head.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple... early. They're down to 1 to work with now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
We go to the Ric Flair. 180! Super!
Goff working from the pistol. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here and will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it! Cougar 19!
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cut! Shell! Like 20! Value 1!
From the gun, Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another, third and long.
Value 3, value 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 5.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Downfield. It's fine. St. Brown. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Hey, 20. Get wide. 12. What's that?
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Rick Flair.
Done back at the 36-yard line.
2 left. What's that?
Goff now, third and long. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
180. Hey, kill. What's that?
Gibbs now from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap here to go.
2nd and 12.
Has it at the 7. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Off to throw here, it's 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
120.
On 4th down, gone. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Result of the play is a turnover on.
Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Getting 3 on that game. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Mayfield now off the play action. That's complete, Mike Evans. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Irving on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And it won't be a touchdown, Bron, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Baker Mayfield a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Got 4 down. 180. Hey, kill. Hey, lift.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
180. DC.
Goff on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch is made down the right sideline. The 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
180. Value 3. What's that?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 4-yard line.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Here's the give to Irving. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
180. What's that?
They give to Irving, left side. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
180. What's that?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Set. 180.
Running on second with White. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 3rd and 4.
Point it right. 180. Shot.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Value 180.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's got room to rope here. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Whirling.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He wants a heater. Go deep. Middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph kicks it. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down. Here's Baker. It's made by Bucky Irving. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Baker now from the gun. He's in the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Escapes the pocket. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the... It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by DJ Reed.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Shoot like 20.
No, no, no.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. 40. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
180.
Motioning right is Egbuka. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pass to 60.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Like 20. Hey, kill.
First down, and they go right back to it. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a gazer at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
180. Ric Flair.
Motion. Reset.
Another one for Gibbs. Across midfield to the 45. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. Again, gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Dot. Like 20. Maverick.
Running it with David Montgomery. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 24-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
We go tonight. 180. DC.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Goff on 3rd. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
They'll go for it. Goff. Oh, brother. It's another interception. There he goes on the right side. The 30. The 10. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
1st and goal. Here's Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's another for Irving. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 4.
Buccaneers 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Trying to get smoke. Oh, I'll pack. This ain't talking down on his side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 years. You already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you try.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
Right down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 23.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Black 20. 2.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. 30. And the Buccaneers have the football after the interception at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now a carry by Irving. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Right back to Irving now. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up with a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Baker now off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. Escapes a defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap here to go. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage and got catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First down. First and goal.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
2 for 1. 180.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. The Jarvis loose, incomplete.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Cut! Value! Wait, 20!
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Making it even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
76, go!
On first down, it's gone. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
180!
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Baker out of the pistol. He finds Evans left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Roll up on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol. Here's White. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
180!
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
180!
Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details. Creating that sack.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
But it brings up 4th down.
goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hard ball. Here we go. 180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this hasn't been a common side of the play tonight. But the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good. For Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
DC. What's that?
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Jukes one defender. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
What? Black 20. Rick Flair.
From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Given 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions with a 5-point lead. Second and 6 coming up here.
180!
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Takes out a one-stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go tonight! 180! Four now.
Again, it's Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on an extra point. And the Lions push the lead up to 12.
Lions 42. Buccaneers 30.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Fox kicking off for the Lions.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Baker now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one's cut on the left sideline. He's able to haul down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Mayfield now off the play action. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you gotta be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian catches it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Value one. Go. DC. What?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jamil Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with that.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
White 20. Whirling. What's that?
They're going to pass it here. Big game continuing for Laporta. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions likely locked up the win right there. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Baker hits his running back. Breaks the tackle. Still going. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in